Where's my joke teller? You gotta be out here somewhere. Where are you hiding? Get on up here. Anybody know this guy?
Rednecks and Southern charm, huh? Well, I'm not a redneck, but I'm from Maine, and we have rednecks in Maine. And I just want to tell you a story about the little town that I came from. The town was only about 3,000 people. We had about 200 in the high school. So you'd know if somebody new came to town. Well, we had a young lady come my junior year of high school. She was a freshman. And her first day at school, she decided that she wanted to make a good impression. Now keep in mind, this is in the 60s. So she wore one of these real tight skirts. You ladies remember those? They come to about the knees, and you couldn't move your legs from the knees up. Well, that's what she had on. And we were waiting for the school bus to show up, and when it came, she was first in line. She went to get up in the bus, and she couldn't get her leg up. So she reached around and zipped it down just an inch, skirt, so that she might relieve a little tension. But she still couldn't get it up, so she decided that she would try another inch. And she did, and it still didn't work. Well, about that time, my buddy Harvey picked her right up, carried her into the bus, set her down. She turned around and she says, "How dare you pick me up? We don't even know each other." He said, "About the second time you zipped my fly down, I thought we were becoming friends." Wife and I were traveling through Mississippi. We stayed over for the weekend, and we decided that we would go to a church that was there, and it was a small Baptist church just down the road from the campground. Well, it happened to be Membership Sunday, and there were 3 couples that were in line to become members. Now, this is a real fundamental Baptist church, mind you, and they had a rule that you had to abstain from any relations for 30 days before you could become a member. So the pastor asked the first couple how they managed to make out. Well, they were in their 60s, and they said, "No problem at all. We got through the 30 days just fine." He went to the second couple. Now, they were in their 40s. And they said, "Well, it was getting a little tough, but we made it." He said, "Fine, you can become members." Well, the third couple, they happened to be in their young 30s. And he went over and he said, "Well, how did you do it?" And he says, "Pastor, I'm sorry, we were unable to do it. We got about 3 weeks into the month. My wife dropped a can of beans on the floor, and I was all over her." Pastor says, "I'm sorry, you can't become members." He said, "That's all right. They won't let us back in Winn-Dixie either."